This conference will now be recorded.
So today we're going to do a standing based cardio class. As with all of our classes, please work at your own speed and your own comfort level. If there's any exercises you don't feel comfortable doing, then please don't try them and just move on to the next one. Okay, so we're going to get standing. If you need to, please ensure you have something close by just to hold on to if you feel unsteady on your feet. Okay. So, just to get the heart pumping a little bit more, what we're going to do is we're going to start by marching those feet. Okay, so bringing those knees up as high as you feel comfortable doing so. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to bring the arms in. If you're able to, we're going to get the opposite arm to leg and we're going to go swinging those arms. Okay, so swinging the arms and lifting the legs at the same time. And we want another 30 seconds of this. Good, and let those arms and legs come to a natural stop. Okay, so from here we're going to come into some nice little side lunges. So hands on hips. Okay, we're going to keep that bottom tucked under, and we're just going to take the weight out to the side and bring it back. And then I want you to switch legs. Okay, and we're just going to keep switching back and forth. Okay, taking the weight out to the side and bring it back to the middle. Good. Let's keep it going for another 15 seconds. Lovely, and bring it back to centre. Okay, make sure that weight back through both feet. And we're going to change it now. So we're going to come into some little forward lunges. So bring one foot forward, put the weight on it, and bring it back. And then switch legs. Bring the other leg forward, put the weight through it, and bring it back. Okay, go as far and as low as you feel comfortable and safe doing so. And again, we just want 30 seconds of this. That'll be final 5 seconds. Good, and come back. So we want to stand now with the feet roughly shoulder width apart. Okay, and we're going to come into some nice punching across the body. And as we punch across the body, I want the same arm as the leg punching to come out to the side. Okay, so we're transferring the weight from leg to leg, punching out across the body, again as much or as little as we're able to for the next 30 seconds. Good, and stop. Lovely. So from here, what I'd like us to do is we are going to come into some side claps. Now, so you're going to take the arm out to the side. On the other arm, you're going to reach out and around and clap the hands. We're opening up and we're going back the other way. Okay, so we're just going to keep taking it from side to side. Okay, so really opening out through the chest. A nice bit of rotation through the trunk, but keeping those feet planted. Good, let's keep it going for another 10 seconds. Good, and let those arms drop down by your sides. Okay, so we're going to come back into the marching of the feet now, but what I like is just high knees, as high as you're able to, and with the opposite hand, you're just going to come up and pat the knee. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds. Okay, so nice high knees. If you need to hold on, please do. Off we go. Good, and stop and relax. Okay, so keeping with those legs, but changing it up very slightly now. We're going to come into some box stepping. So what I would like you to do is you're going to take one foot forward, followed by the second foot, and then we're going to take the first foot back, followed by the second foot. Okay, so we're going forwards, forwards, back, back. Okay, you can make those strides as small or as large as you'd like. Just use your better judgment. And again, we'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, again, work at your own speed. But this is a cardio video, so try and get that blood working just a little bit. Good, and stop. Okay, excellent stuff. Right, let's come back up to those arms for a minute and give those legs a little break. Okay, so we're going to do some nice little sets of short, sharp punches. Okay, so we're going to do 20 seconds of just short, sharp little jabs in front of us. We're going to take a 10-second rest, and then we're going to do that twice more. So we'll be doing it for a minute in total with a 10-second break between each one. Okay, so off we go. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and relax and have a 10-second break. Okay, so we're going to go again for another 20 seconds. So off we go. Good, and stop. Have your 10-second break. Grab a drink if you need a drink. Okay, so final 20 seconds. So off we go. Okay, and stop and have a breather. Well done. Okay, so from here we're going to do a combination movement. So we're actually going to do a punch and a kick together. Okay, so we're going to do opposite arm to leg. So if your left arm punches, I want your right arm to kick and swap. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds. So punch and kick. Okay, bring the arm across the body. Okay, really kick those legs. Again, please hold on. Please make sure you're supported if you need to doing this. Good, and stop. Excellent stuff. All right then, so we're going to come down into the feet a little bit now. So what I would like you to do is you're going to raise one heel up off the floor, and as you now lower this heel back to the floor, I want you to bring the opposite heel up. Okay, so at any one time, one heel should be coming up and one heel should be coming down. We're just going to switch back and forth. Okay, so go as quickly or as slowly as you feel comfortable. Good, 5 more seconds. Good, and relax those feet. Make sure you've got them both planted right back on the floor. Okay, so from here we're going to keep the feet roughly shoulder width apart. We're going to just come into some little mini squats. Okay, so emphasis on the word mini. We're just softening the knees over the toes. We're not coming all the way down. Okay, I'm going to do 5 quite quickly, have a 5-second break, do 5 quite quickly, have a 5-second break, and then do 5 quite quickly. Okay, so we've got to keep the bottom tucked in. Okay, so we're just gently softening the knees over the toes and back up. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Have a quick 5-second break. Lovely. Let's go again. 5 quite quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Quick 5-second break. Okay, last 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And relax. Okay, so we're going to leave that alone for a minute. We're going to come back up into the arms. Okay, so from here we're going to come into the rope pulls. So we're going to start off by reaching forwards and pulling back and switching arms. Okay, and we're going to do about 30 seconds in this direction, and then I'll give you a 5-second warning, and we're going to then reach up and pull down. 30 seconds of that, and finally we're going to do 5-second warning, and we're going to be reaching down and pulling up. So with all of this, I want the feet to be nice and planted and the pelvis to be staying relatively still, but I really want to see those shoulders and trunk working. Okay, so let's begin with reaching forwards and pulling back for 30 seconds. Okay, work as quickly or as slowly as you like. Then again, remember this is a cardio class. Okay, so here comes our 5-second warning, and we're going to be reaching up and pulling down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're reaching up now by pulling down. Okay, so here comes your next 5-second warning. We'll be reaching down and pulling up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're reaching down and we're pulling up. So come on guys, final 30 seconds. Let's really push. Good, and stop. Have a little wiggle, have a little shake, get those arms nice and loose. Okay, so whilst we've got the feet in that position, we're going to just come into another little round of those mini squats. Okay, so we're going to do 5 squats quite quickly, 5-second rest, and we're going to do that 2 more times after that. Okay, so again, feet roughly shoulder width apart, emphasis on the mini, so we're just softening the knees and coming back up. And that's it, let's just do 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a 5-second break. Good, let's go again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, 5-second break. Final time, so 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely stuff. Okay, so I'd like to think your heart is pumping at this point. So just to take it down a notch, just as we finish, we're going to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose. Okay, as we do so, we're going to bring the arms up. We're going to place the hands behind our head. Okay, we're going to hold the breath as we shrug and relax our shoulders. And then we're going to breathe out through the mouth. Okay, so nice deep breath in through the nose. Shrug the shoulders, release, and then breathe out through the mouth. Let's just do 2 more of those. Deep breath in. One more. Excellent stuff, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed that class.